During the interscholastic tournament, Ard's parents are invited as honored guests. Ard's father shows no interest in the tournament, and Ard's mother looks around to find a wife for Ard. Irina's match quickly takes place. Ard doesn't want to become more famous, so he's praying that Irina will lose. The match has just begun when Irina is overwhelmed by her opponent, but when she sees Ard's praying face, she's determined not to let him down. She quickly dodges the opponent's magic and draws magic circles in the air. Her opponent is electrocuted to the point of unconsciousness. Irina wins this round. She walks out and meets Ginny. The two promise to meet in the final round. The final round has just begun when the demons appear and attack everyone in the arena. The magicians that are capable of fighting split up to defeat the demons. Irina and Ginny also participate in the fight very fiercely. They support each other very well, but suddenly a very powerful golem appears. Even if Irina and Ginny were combined, they could not defeat it. At this moment, Irina's father appears. He uses storm magic to smash the golem. However, at this moment, Irina's father is suddenly stabbed from behind. The one who did that was Jessica-sensei. Her true identity is Frenzied Dragon King Elzard. Everything that happened today went according to her plan. Her real goal is to kidnap Irina. Just as Ginny is about to be killed, Irina rushes forward and threatens Elzard that she will kill herself if Ginny dies. Elzard takes Irina away in the presence of Ginny. At the infirmary, Olhide is saved by Ard in time. Frenzied Dragon King Elzard was a monster that thousands of years ago almost destroyed the world, but no matter how strong it is, Ard doesn't care and is determined to save Irina. Elsewhere, Elzard is planning to use Irina's blood as a sacrifice to the evil god. Her goal is to revive the evil god and destroy the world. While a monster is about to eat Irina, Ard appears. Instantly, he casts 9 types of magic at once to wipe out all the monsters. Irina is rescued. It has been a long time since Elzard has felt this excited again. She adds that the Olhide family carries within them the blood of the evil god. People with this bloodline are considered disgusting in a world that worships the demon lord. However, Ard doesn't care. He just needs to know that Irina is kinder and braver than anyone in the world and totally deserving of love and respect. After hearing Ard's words, Elzard gets angry and attacks him. However, her thunder magic doesn't work against Ard. On the contrary, she falls into Ard's magic trap. Elzard is very strong but lacks the sense of danger. It seems to be because she is so confident in herself that she can't die under any circumstances. Because of that, Ard, with his combat experience, throws a spear at Elzard that makes her fly out of sight. It isn't over yet. Elzard transforms into her dragon form and attacks Ard once more. With no other choice, Ard uses the power of the lonely demon lord Varvatos, summoning Spirit Lydia to negate Elzard's attack. Elzard asks in amazement, "Who are you?" Ard replies that he is just a commoner, transforming Lydia into a golden sword and flying into the sky to challenge Elzard. Lydia's sword has the ability to analyze and locate Elzard's attacks, making it easy for Ard to dodge and counterattack. But that still isn't enough to defeat Elzard. Elzard says that Ard possessing such power is no different from a monster. Elzard's words cause Ard to be mentally shaken, causing him to lose focus. Fortunately, Irina cheers and encourages Ard in time. He orders Lydia to transform to level 2. Human and spirit merge. Lydia is like an AI, analyzing all of the opponent's magic and nullifying it, causing them to explode as soon as it is cast. Analysis, interpretation, and control are Ard's true power. He can read Elzard's mind. She wants to destroy the world just because the world has turned its back on her. Both are about to cast their strongest magic. Ard activates Ultimatum Zero to hit Elzard directly, creating a terrifying explosion. Elzard is completely annihilated. In another place, a girl is trying to train herself to become stronger for many years. When she decides to return home, she realizes that everything around her has changed. It turns out that she is so passionate about training that she forgot that 3,000 years have passed. Not 3 years as she thought. Her name is Sylphie, and she is Lydia's younger sister. Suddenly, a stranger tells her that if you want news about Lydia, go find Ard, who is the reincarnated demon lord Varvatos. The principal seems to be interested in business. He wants to organize a school festival with more dramatic performances to attract tourists. Sylphie suddenly bursts into Ard's classroom and says that Ard is the reincarnated demon lord Varvatos. Ard is now very confused and pretends not to know anything. Olivia is also curious about Sylphie's words, so she allows Sylphie to challenge Ard. The match starts. After all, Sylphie has been training in swordsmanship for 3,000 years. Her level of swordsmanship is now comparable to Ard's. She fights while mocking Ard's swordsmanship, making him angry and fighting seriously. However, Sylphie doesn't accept defeat. In anger, she summons the Demis Argus sword and attacks Ard. Olivia shouts, "Enough!" It turns out the other students were affected by the poison from the sword and fainted. Irina rushes over to give Sylvie a slap on the head and scolds Sylvie. This personality of Irina reminds Sylvie of her sister. Even Ard has a feeling that Irina and Lydia are quite similar. Sylvie cries like a baby and is comforted by Irina. Ever since then, Sylvie has always adored Irina. The play is about the demon lord Varvatos defeating the evil god. Ard will take on the role of Varvatos. Irina will take on the role of Lydia. As for the role of being an evil god, no one wanted to take it on, but Sylvie claims to take the role because she wants revenge on Ard. This video ends here. The name of this anime is written inside the description below this video. Thank you for watching my video. If you feel you like it, please click like and subscribe to support me.